Hey guys, it's the Fujo Fairy here. Just coming at you with a new video on what I'm reading on Tapas and WEBTOONS. Um, I put them together because I'm not reading that many on the sites, so I just thought like it's just better off putting it together instead of making two separate videos that are like 2 minutes each. um, I'm about I'm like reading about three comics on Tapas and one on Webtoons. So it's not a lot. I'm still fairly new-ish into the webcomic Webtoons world, so I'm not reading a lot. I'm taking my time, and lately, now that I'm back at work and school is, starting, well, already started, but I have more school work to do. I'm a little more busy, so I can't read as much as I did during the beginning of quarantine. But yeah, I'm enjoying what I'm reading so far, so I just really want to share it with you guys. Um, yeah. If you don't know what tapas is, or webcomics, or webtoons, or any of that, webcomics are just like manga, but online, I guess, if that makes any sense. So it's a unique, it's different than manga, like the way the storytelling is done, the way the pacing is done, because it's meant to be online. You're supposed to read it online, so you're supposed to read it like scrolling down, unlike unlike manga where you're supposed to read it just like a book, like a normal comic book. It's different. The storytelling is unique. It's a new way. It's a new medium, I think, just for storytelling in general. I really do like webcomics. I really got into it this whole quarantine. It saved me from just being bored at home all day. So yeah. So let me just get started with what I'm reading. All right, so the first web comic that I'm reading on Webtoons is called Mr. A and Mr. B. This is a fairly simple story, just a simple romance between Mr. A, which is the glasses wearing character, and Mr. B, which is the dark hair character, and their story of how they fall in love and get in a relationship. Mr. A is a office worker, and he's a little bit older than Mr. B, who's in college at the moment. Mr. A is more of an introverted person. He likes to stay home and chill, and he's a really kind-hearted person. And then there's Mr. B, like I said, the dark-haired character, who is more extroverted. He goes out, hangs out with his friends, but he fell in love with Mr. A probably at like first sight. So he's been trying to pursue him and trying to get with him, and it's just really, really cute, and I really, really enjoy it. The art is super, like, I don't know, it's different. It's definitely different, and I really like that it's unique and it stands out compared to all the other webcomics that I'm going to talk about in this. So yeah, like I said, only 12 or 13 chapters in so far, but I'm enjoying the ride. And next I have on my list is Oh My Assistant. This is another BL love, romance story. This one is a little different. It's about a webtoons artist. He draws adult themed webcomics, and his assistant, which is the dark hair character in the pictures that you see. The main character is the blonde haired one. He's the webtoon artist. And this kind of tells their little romance of them, similar to Mr. A, Mr. B, them falling in love. Like I said, the story's fairly simple. I feel like I've read other stories similar to this one, but I still like it. I have no issues with it. The art is gorgeous. Oh my god, like these characters look so good. I really like the way this artist draws facial expressions. Yeah, it's really good. I really like the personalities of both the characters as well. The main character, the webcomic artist, he's super funny. He's super adorable. He's just a cute little teddy bear, and I really like him a lot. I also like the dark hair character as well, but I really enjoy the main character more. Let's see. And I'm about like maybe like 12 or 13 chapters in so far. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. So let's go on to the last one. All right, so the last one I want to talk about is called Breathless. This is it's a vampire story pretty much, between these two characters. The long blonde haired man is the vampire and the short haired guy is the human. One day the human boy is swimming in the ocean and finds this person like strapped to a boat, just like floating there, and just like he doesn't understand like who this person is about, like what is he, like why is he strapped to this boat, like what is going on. And once he go back to the village, they talk about a vampire that was trapped in the ocean, and he realizes that the person that he saw was a vampire. And the story kind of goes from there. He frees him and they fall in love and they're just so cute. Yeah, I really like the story a lot. It's ongoing. It's about like 51 chapters. I'm up to date already with it. Yeah, I have no issues with the story whatsoever. It's a little different. I really do like it. I also like that every character is named after a body of water. I think the main character's name is like river or lake, and then there's like canal, and like it's really interesting. I never seen that before, but yeah, I really like this story. Yeah. I mean, I like vampire stories in general. I don't know if you've seen my other videos. I do have a lot of vampire-esque romances. So. And the last thing I want to talk about is the webtoon comic that I'm currently reading. There's only one that I'm reading on webtoons right now, which is called Lore Olympus. If you haven't heard about Lore Olympus, you really should read it. This is a great romance. This is like a modern-esque retelling of the romance between Persephone and Hades. It's freaking awesome. I think I think this is one of their most popular comics on their website, and I've heard other people talk about it before. It's so good. The art is gorgeous. The storytelling is really, really good. It's a cute little romance. Hades is like this very good looking man. He might have a long ass nose, but he's really good looking. And if you should know the story about between Hades and Persephone by now. We learned it in school, but this is more romantic. That it it shows the true romance between the two. I feel like stories have told that Persephone and Hades, like Hades forced Persephone to be with him, but in reality they both very much loved each other. And yeah, it's really cute. I really enjoy it. I heard there might be coming out with a series, a cartoon of it. I'm not sure if that's real or not. But if it is, I would love to watch it. It's really good. So I highly, highly recommend this one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and this got you into reading webcomics. I feel like more people should read webcomics. They're great. They're a great medium for storytelling. It's unique. It's different than manga. I still love manga. Manga will always have a place in my heart. But branching out and reading webcomics is really good as well. And they're great. They have great stories, great storytelling. Like I said, the art is beautiful. Yeah. So if you also have any suggestions, like any other stories or comics that I haven't mentioned in this video that you thought you think that I would be interested in, please comment down below. I greatly appreciate it. I want to read more. I want to learn more. I want to just be more I don't know, more diverse in what I read. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please have a nice day. Please like or subscribe. Bye.